Well, I guess we can wrap this Eminem MGK thing up. I mean, he dropped Binge on Friday. It wasn't all that. There was no more responses to Eminem. I don't think Eminem's really going to respond to MGK. He might make some slick remarks in the freestyle that's coming up on the BET Awards. I could see him freestyling there, doing the freestyle, whatever they do there, in the ciphers and saying some stuff, possibly. But that's the only response we'll hear. I'm also curious to see if G-Eazy and Eminem might team up to destroy MGK or just leave it alone because it might make him too big because he does use it as fuel. Now, we had Joe Budden react to Bizarre's Love Tap song where he was going at him about the drug use, and his dog and everything. I mean, they pretty much laughed it off, but just, we're like, come on, man. Like, Bizarre is the funny guy in D12. Even at the Breakfast Club, they laughed about Bizarre taking on MGK, and he might have to respond. I'm more interested in Royce the 5'9" not responding to Jay Electronica because he put the threat out there. He said, if anybody says anything, you're going to get these bars. And nobody did anything. So, I mean, he didn't do anything. So, I would have thought he would have fired off at Jay Electronica or something like that. Joe Budden's not going to respond. We know that. It's a wrap, okay? It's over. I see people are putting out other stories about Eminem and, what he didn't do for Proof's mom or whatever, all this. But, who knows about that. I saw that in a newspaper somewhere. But, that's what happens. They try to dig up dirt and everything. I'm not, like, a huge Eminem fan, not a huge MGK fan, but I do respect Eminem's style, and I respect MGK's style. And Eminem seems more level-headed than MGK. MGK seems like he lets a little bit of fame go to his head. He was very confident on that Breakfast Club, like I always say, overly confident because Binge wasn't all that, I don't know, man. It's going to be an interesting week with Iggy Azalea taking Cardi B's side on the Power 106 show. That's going to be weird. We'll see what happens with Korean radio this week. Of course, Nicki's going to go off on some people as she does. So, we'll see what's going on here. Saw a new picture of BG at a prison with Tracy Baltimore. She's always holding him down. That's dope. I'll have one more story for you guys after this one, and then I'll call it a night. But this is just a little rant, Sunday rant. Don't take it seriously, guys. We're back to the regular scheduled program tomorrow. This whole Eminem thing's over with. It was exciting, but now we're on to the next thing, whatever the next thing is. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a good night. If you check the next story, check the next story. If you don't, you don't. But I appreciate you guys. This is Jordan Tower, JT News. Hit that bell. I'll check you guys later.